Hey, good afternoon, family. I'm gonna do a quick video. I'm double dipping today. I was kind of inspired to do this. I'm actually on break from my conference, so do a quick video on why your friends and family don't support you. Um, you know, whenever we start something, we're excited. You know what I'm saying? If it's a new business or a new venture, new idea, like we're on fire with it, right? And naturally you start with those who you know. You start with the known and go to the unknown. But what happens is we start with the known and sometimes we don't go to the unknown because we feel like the people that we know are obligated to support our ideas, or we got a history with this person and I supported what they did. And in theory that's very true, but in reality, there are a number of reasons why people just don't jump on board, with our ideas. Like I'm into the Enneagram. I'm at an Enneagram conference right now. This is not everybody's cup of tea. So I have friends that are interested in it. I got friends that just humor me with it because, they like me. But I can't make this their interest. People are interested in what they're interested in. And even if it's something that's good for them, you present something to them and you give people the choice. But, avoid the temptation of browbeating people or trying to guilt trip people into supporting you. I mean, if you're close to somebody like that and you can do that, but, it's very tempting sometimes to get sucked into that idea and focusing on who's not supporting me, and then going down a rabbit hole. This person's hating me on me, and a lot of times, man, it's a number of reasons why people don't support our ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, number one, they might not be interested. They might not believe in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And we want our people to believe in us, but they may not, and they have a choice to. Number two, a lot of times when we just get started with something, we're not that good at it. So if they're not going to support it out of a sense of obligation, it just should be used for fuel for me to get my weight up until it is something that would pique their interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just starting this YouTube thing, and I mean, it's I'm just getting started. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning curve with it. So do I expect it to have, thousands of views? I send these out to, a small circle of friends and stuff, but I don't browbeat anybody into supporting it. When I'm doing my podcast, I don't browbeat people into supporting it. If they like it, if they're interested, they're interested. If they're not, we'll connect on something else. That's that. And, number two, or not number two, but one of the main things, and if you watch, the marketing industry, right? There's a reason why they pay these athletes and these celebrities millions of dollars to endorse their products. And it's because, and I hate to say it like this, but many people don't trust their own judgment. So they defer to somebody that they feel is more advanced than them, an authority figure or a celebrity or whatever, right? So if this person says these shoes are cool and I associate what I like about this person, it's human psychology, man. And so, and a lot of times people are not going to support what you're doing until somebody that they look up to supports it. And that's just part of the learning curve too. I remember when we did our film, and we went to people and we were talking about it, and we were promoting it on social media. But once we got into the newspapers, and our film is called Ballin' in the Fall of America, and it's available on Amazon Prime, by the way. But when we were showing it in Richmond, once we got in the newspaper, that's when people got serious about it. Like, oh, and then once we got on the news, it opened up something because we were endorsed by an authority figure, the Channel 8 News down there. And shout out to Amy Carter who got us that. But it's just par for the course, man. You know, I say this to everybody who are launching things, man. You know, push it and believe in what you're doing, man. Be consistent. You know, don't browbeat people into trying to support what you're doing. You know what I mean? They'll support it. If you're serious about it, you're going to get that support. There's 7 billion people on this planet. Don't let 2 or 3 people that you feel like should have supported it be a reason or an excuse of why you stop going forward with something. You know what I'm saying? 7 billion people on this planet. You know what I mean? They're like-minded people, but a lot of times we're afraid to get out of our circles. So you start with the known, but then you go to the unknown. And the unknown is scary, but that's where a lot of times your help is going to come. You know, you'll have a handful of people that's going to support you no matter what you're doing. But then you got to find those people that are out there who don't know you. That's what marketing is. You know what I mean? That's what promotion is all about. You know, your biggest fan you haven't met yet. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to all my people, man, that's out here. You know what I mean? Standing on faith, standing on the ideas and everything, man. You know, don't lose heart. All right? Let me get back to this conference, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.